Hey everyone, it's Jenny from Homestead Corner, and today I've got this week's preps from Walmart for you. So this week I grabbed what was left. And you know, the grocery stores are slim pickings right now in our area, and a lot of the items that I picked up was the last one or the last two. That's all that was left of them. I got a couple new things to try that we haven't tried before, but because you know the selection is getting slimmer, I just want to make sure before I buy a whole bunch of the items that are there that we actually like it. So I did find one item on sale, and these petite diced tomatoes, these are normally 74 cents a can, and our store had them for 50 cents a can in the clearance section, but they only had a case and 8. So there was 4 missing out of the second case. So I grabbed what they had there. And so that was like $10 for 20 cans of the petite diced tomatoes. And that was a really good deal. And the rest of it was pretty much regular price. And you know, a couple things seem to be going up. And grab what you can. I'm telling you that these prices are just getting crazy and out of hand on what you can actually find. So many things were out of stock that I was looking for. So the next thing that I got was a 25-pound bag of sugar. This was the last one in the store of the 25-pound bags, and they're the cheapest way for us to buy sugar. So I mean, I don't have to buy it that often, but I buy it in the 25-pound bag because it's the cheapest way. And they did have some small 2-pound bags, but it's quite a few more cents per pound that way. It's quite a bit more. So so I did grab the sugar, and unfortunately it was the last one there. And a couple other things that, like they had the smoked hickory and bacon spam. I have not tried these yet. I usually get the regular spam, but they didn't have any in the store, none of it at all. So I grabbed these two. I just grabbed one of each to give them a try to see if we like them. I don't want to buy a bunch of something and then find out we can't stand it. So that's not fun. I'd rather invest it somewhere else. So I did get those. And another thing I got to try was the chicken spread. I buy deviled ham quite a bit, and I really like that. And I did get a 4-pack of the deviled ham this week, but I've never tried the chicken spread. So it's made with white meat, and we're gonna give that a try and see if we like that. And then there were not too many. It was really low on the cooked hams. So I picked up 3 of these, and these have gone up $1 in the last year. So I mean, just for one of these hams, it's $1 more now than they used to be. So I think it is so important to just grab those things as you see them. And if you can't get the stuff that you normally get, try some other stuff. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, is just try some different things that are available and see if we like it, and then we can stock up on them if we do. And if we don't, we're not out too much. And then I grabbed 4 more of the taco seasonings. I love having tons of taco seasoning in the pantry, and these are good for a couple of years. Yeah, these have like 2-year shelf life on them, and I put them in an airtight bucket so they will last even longer. Or you could vacuum seal these packets or whatever. Just getting them airtight, you know, is going to help extend the life of any of your dried stuff. And you know, we do that with our spices and things like that. And I really want to make sure we have plenty of spices, because when it's slim pickings, at least you can mix it up with spices. You know, it is what it is. There is not much we can do about it right now. Just get ready. And then this was the last bag of chickpeas that they had, so I only got one of those. We love these for hummus. They are great. They have good protein. And remember, your beans and lentils and things like that can be sprouted. They can be seeds. You can grow from them as long as you don't oven can them, because that really takes the vitality out of it, and they don't work good after that. So, and the next thing I got was a couple bags of lentils, because these are a lot quicker to cook than beans, and you can do a lot with these, tons and tons of stuff. So you can really mix them up, and I like that. And then I got the last, I feel like I got the last of everything. I got the last 15 bean soup. And we just love this. We try to keep plenty of it on hand. It's been a favorite for years, and we love to have it. If you've got some meat to throw in it, it's great. It does have a ham flavored packet in there. I've never tried it, but you know, I'm sure it's, if you have no meat, it just adds a little bit extra flavor. So, or if you want to go for a meatless night just to stretch your meat out, because it is getting harder and harder. And then the last couple things I got were like some quick, just open and eat it stuff that, you know, if in an emergency, we could just peel these open and eat them out of the can if we have to. If we can heat them up, great. But if we don't have time, or we don't, you know, if we can't heat it up or we're too stressed out, we can just pop these open. They got the pull tabs on them, and just pop it open and eat it. And I also got a 4-pack of the spaghetti and meatballs. And, you know, they used to be a little bit cheaper when you bought a 4-pack, but they aren't anymore, same price. But I figured it was just easier to keep them together in the pantry. And that is all I got this week for our preps from Walmart. I do plan on getting, they have chicken breasts on sale at our local grocery store. So once this heat breaks, hopefully this heat breaks, I'm waiting till later in the week. I want to grab some of that chicken. I'm going to can it up and get that in the pantry so I have it. And I find that canning our own chicken is a lot cheaper than buying canned chicken, because a little 5-ounce can is like $1, and then I can can a whole 16-ounce pint for $1. You know, between the lid, the electricity, and the chicken, it's about $1 a jar. So it's really quite inexpensive that way. And a pint is like a whole pound of chicken breasts in there. So that gives us a good amount for a meal for 6 people. And that's how we do it. So I would love to know how your stores are. Are they getting to be slim pickings? Is it getting worse? Is it getting better? I know people in the city are still not really seeing this, but the people in the country are definitely seeing bigger and bigger gaps from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing personally myself. You know, they had tons of canned chicken and they had tons of sloppy Joe mix, but when it came to, you know, ham and beef and things like that, they really didn't have much of anything. And even like the regular Spam, not a can to be found, you know. So I'd love to hear how your stuff is going in your grocery stores. How are you able to find anything? And if you have a clearance section in your grocery store, what kind of deals are you getting? Because it's nice for other people to hear about that, you know, what they can find, give them ideas of things like that. So if we can share in the comments, it helps everyone. And I love that. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.